Here's Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Green. Here's Pachulia. Right side Durant. Outside for Green. The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Back to Green. Green, a screen. Curry with it to win the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Inside. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Pachulia. Knocks it loose. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry draws the double. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Pass to Fisher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Pass to Iguodala. The 3 from Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Now Curry. Down low. It's Iguodala on the wing.
Klay takes that foul.
Damn.
Still getting his shot up.
Yeah, whatever.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Out to the right wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ryder can't get it to go.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Lou. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The Warriors trailing. An open look for Durant. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Durant's got his first 2 points.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
The three is up. And Fox hits from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now McGee. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. Bryant with it. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McGee a screen. To the paint. Got a hand on it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Bryant, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that one's good by Durant.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Curry creates inside.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
In transition, here come the Warriors. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Durant. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Green, a screen. Thompson right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Over to the wing. Pass to Shaw. Now here's Bryant. To the wing, right side. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bryant, right side. Inside. Here's Grant.
This is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Grant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant, no good. Thompson in the post. Katie jams it straight down.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The three from Curry. The kick to Durant. Here's Iguodala. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 2 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .11 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Tipped.
That's great anticipation by Pachulia, using his length to turn that shot away.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
The floor for the Lakers. Number 5, Robert Horry.
Here's Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 7 points.
Pachulia, his teammates before himself, passing the ball demonstrates that.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Here's Fisher, guarded by Durant. Here's Bryant. And he lays it up and in. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Number 10, Tyronn Lue.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Down low. Here's Bryant. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Pachulia. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Pachulia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pachulia's a big guy, and when he's near the rim, that's where big guys score.
And he jams it home with authority.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
KD, what else would you expect?
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Pass to O'Neal. Pachulia with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The three from Thompson drains the triple. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Now Los Angeles with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the screen for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 14.
Kobe Bryant.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Durant. 10 points for him. 6
Shut
to
your
shoot.
punk ass up.
Shoots it from the high post. Pachulia.
Play your game, ho.
He's in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Zaza playing with great energy.
Play your game,
right
you
now
country
on the
bitch.
glass, getting after it and keeping some of these possessions alive.
Do what you need to do. Nobody telling you how to play. Shut the fuck up.
Bryant outside.
Out of sight. Let me call a timeout on your bitch ass.
And one thing I've learned through the
Call a
years is
timeout on your whole
situation,
ass,
there are always
country boy.
adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or
Country
discipline
fuck.
players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team
Inbred,
in the right mindset to carry it
backwoods,
out.
slick cow lick having, smelling like the outdoors, pastured cow manure ass. Shut up. Quit doing this, quit doing that. Just shut your little country ass up. Nobody even paying attention to your bitch ass.
52 seconds left in the third. Just 3 to shoot. O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Pachulia with the 7-footer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Pachulia's got his third bucket of the night. Here's O'Neal. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Green. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Ryder. O'Neal inside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's the Lakers now. Bryant outside. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Madsen. Bryant outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 20.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
First personal foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
22. McBride.
Here's West.
Los Angeles foul call. Robert Ory.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Inside. And McGee with the stuff. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
O'Neal lays it up and in off the pretty assist. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Line for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Ryder. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Grant. Here's Ryder. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
To the middle. Durant with it. Curry with it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
They set the pick. Durant for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Curry.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry gets the bucket.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Golden State foul call.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 29 left in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 18 points in just the second half. To the cup, Curry. Pass to Pachulia. The kick out, Curry. And here is Thompson. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Fast break, here we go. Here's O'Neal. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Here's Bryant. Missed inside. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The deep three from Durant. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Fisher. Fox outside.
Told you, country boy, don't ever test me.
Fisher.
Don't even talk to me unless you invite it.
Deep three-point
You understand?
line. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.
Early on him.